Hey guys, and welcome back to the family Fudge. Today I'm continuing part 2 of my lunchroom tour. So far I've showed you everything on this wall. If you missed that video, I'll go ahead and pop a card in right here. On this side I have all of my lunch boxes and little snack containers and things like that. And then over on this side I have lots of fun stuff to share with you. Okay, time to show you these babies. Now like I said before, both of these are from Amazon, and these are actually meant for tools and things like screws and nuts and bolts, but of course I've repurposed them for something a lot more fun. Now this top one actually has fewer sections, but they're a lot larger, so my big items are up there, and then these smaller ones are just the perfect size, whoop, I don't want to drop that, for little picks like eyes and things like that. I'm separating out all of my different picks. So in here I have all of my eye picks. We have animals in here. This one has pandas. This one has animals with a little fork end. These are so useful for picking up food, and they make lunches super cute. In this one I have little bunnies and birds and stars. In this one I have all of my Crayola crayons, cute little forks, and these ones are all of my leaf toppers. So strawberries, tomatoes, carrots, lots of different kinds of leaves. In the next row I have happy birthday, longer skewers, short heart skewers, some Dollar Tree picks, lots of Christmas themed ones, teddy bears. These are little baby picks. We have some Toy Story ones. On this next row I have little round picks, bunnies, Day of the Dead, cheese. These ones are all about transportation. We have all the letters of the alphabet. My personal favorite, Mickey Mouse. We have some shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day. On the next row, I have pink flags, outer space, Mario Brothers, purple flags, hot dogs, zoo animals, superheroes, and Mickey Mouse. Next, I have woodland creatures, pretzels, longer Mickey Mouse skewers, some 4th of July stars, Avengers, and then the Halloween section. We have skulls, ghosts, and pumpkins. Well, jack-o'-lanterns, of course. Next we have princess crowns, 2 different kinds of unicorn. This is supposed to be a dinosaur head, but it kind of looks like it could also be a turtle head. We've got soccer, pie, burgers. Oh, this one's actually a Halloween spider. We also have some feathers. These little skewers are from the Dollar Tree. I also have some emoji picks. These skewers are actually lightsabers from Star Wars. I also have these Star Wars ones. I love this BB-8 one, it's so cute. This one has all of my stars, American flags, and a couple more Halloween ones. We have black cats, little skeletons, witch legs, and bats. And in this last one, I have carnival picks, green and blue flags, Valentine's Day trolls. We have little umbrellas, Sesame Street, Frozen and Ariel, and My Little Pony. And the reason I have so many of these is that like I said, I've been collecting them for years. And if they're reusable, I definitely will wash them and reuse them over and over again. Now on to the bigger drawers. These ones have picks that are kind of too big for the little tiny drawers, so I've grouped several of these together. We have the movies, some construction, farm animals, birthday and mermaids, more mermaids, and paintbrushes. I think all of these ones actually came from Hobby Lobby. I get a lot of my picks there. In this one I have pineapple tops and shamrocks, lumberjack and pirates, bigger sauce containers, little clear sauce containers. In here I have different rings. Now sometimes I like to throw these into lunches just to make them look cute. There really is no other purpose. They don't like pick up the food or anything. So we have some Minnie and Mickey, some St. Patrick's Day, a few Toy Story ones, some Spider-Man ones. And this drawer is missing because when I got this in the mail, it was missing a drawer. I should be getting a replacement one in the mail pretty soon, but I went ahead and took the opportunity to stick more of these little bottles in there since they are extra tall. Because that drawer is missing, they like fit perfectly in there. In this one I have some dinosaur picks. In here I have some teeny tiny little cutters, and I actually got these ones at Mitsukoshi, which is the Japanese store that's at Epcot. That store is so fun, and they have a little bento section, so I got these there. And then over here I have some that are ready for fall and for Thanksgiving, some little pumpkins and some leaves. In this next section I have some smaller cutters. We have stars of all different shapes, hearts, squares, and circles. And one side is sort of a scallopy edge and the other one is a straight edge, so I can use either one depending on what shape I'm going for. These ones are teeny tiny as well. I found these ones at Dollar General, and there's a lot of different shapes that I haven't been able to find anywhere else, so those are kind of fun. And then over here I have my big ones. These are like my big stars, my big flowers, my big hearts, things like that. And then in this next row I have even more of the big cutters, sort of medium-sized ones. And in here I have all of my numbers and my letters. These are really teeny tiny. And then I also have these Japanese ones, which are different animals. And then next to that I have the teeny tiniest ones, which are very, very small. And of course, resting on top of that, we have our Bunches of Lunches kit. This is available on Amazon, so definitely check it out. I will put a link down below. Now on to this shelf. Way at the top here, I have my Bunches of Lunches lunch bags. These are the ones that actually come in the kit, and they come full of all the other goodies that you need to make lunches. These ones are my favorite because it says Bunches of Lunches on the side. Now these ones over here are actually the kids' lunch boxes, so once they start school they'll be taking those with them, and I do have a couple of extras just in case. And then from there we'll go ahead and head down to the bottom, because I'm going to show you those guys last. I'm super excited about those. Okay guys, and now it's time to show you my crazy napkin collection. Now I love to use napkins in my lunches. It's an easy way to add color, to add a theme, and they're pretty inexpensive. In my lunch videos I might just use a couple napkins at a time, but I always save the rest for future lunches. So that means over the years I've collected quite a bunch of napkins. This first basket is full of my small napkins that have different patterns. So there's polka dots and stripes, chevron patterns, and I think I have just about every color of the rainbow. Almost all of these napkins came from the Dollar Tree or Party City. In this next basket I have all of my small napkins that are a solid color. Again, I think I have every color of the rainbow, and most of these also came from the Dollar Tree, so not expensive at all. Now, storing them like this definitely makes it easier for me to find what I need, and it also helps let me know which napkin I need more of. So it looks like I don't have any solid red napkins. I'm putting that on my Dollar Tree list. Now this next basket has all of my small napkins with patterns, and almost all of these ones are either from Target or Hobby Lobby. So back here I have paisley and checker and buffalo, check and plaid, arrows, cheetah, watercolor, planets, hot dogs, stripes, emojis, summertime. I'm not quite sure what these patterns are called, but they're pretty cool. And then over here I have all of my floral napkins. In this next basket I have all of my small licensed character napkins. This is probably my favorite category. Now a lot of these will be Disney characters, but some of them aren't. I like both. Back over here I have My Little Pony, Hello Kitty, Beanie Boo, Cat in the Hat, Harry Potter, Ninja Turtles, Mickey Mouse, Fortnite, Avengers, Cars, Toy Story, Power Rangers, Thomas the Train, Wreck-It Ralph, Rainbow Butterfly Unicorn Kitty. I have Minecraft and Trolls, Frozen, The Little Mermaid, and Lily's favorite, Vampirina. Now these guys should have been in that last basket, but I hadn't put them away yet. I have Secret Life of Pets and JoJo. And then in this next basket, I have my small themed napkins that aren't a licensed character. So most of these are from Hobby Lobby, some from the Dollar Tree, and some from Party City. Back over here, I have my favorite panda napkins, pizza napkins, two different kinds of carnival napkins. We have farm animals, It has several different kinds in there. I also have jungle animals, woodland creatures. We have a frog, sun and moon and stars, and then 3 different kinds of unicorn napkins. Can you tell that we love unicorns around here? My girls definitely do. Over here I have mermaid, pineapples, happy birthday napkins, happy graduation napkins, and then these kind of don't belong over here, but I'm including them anyway. I have pirate napkins. Oh yes, and I also have a purple mermaid napkin as well. Next up, one of my favorite categories, and that would be holiday napkins. Now these are all the small ones that I have. I do have a basket of larger ones that I'll show you in a minute. And I'd say almost all of these came from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. Now to keep these napkins organized, I try to keep them in the wrapping that they come in, but eventually that kind of gets torn. And that's when I'll go ahead and take the napkins and store them in a Ziploc bag. That way they can stay nice and clean and organized. Ziploc bags make an excellent file storage system. So now that's all of the small napkins, but let me show you the large napkins because there's probably just as many and they're all super fun. So here are all of my large napkins that either have a solid color or a pattern on them. And with those napkins, I also have these guys. These ones all have super fun patterns. Back over here I have pineapples. I have sort of palm tree, 3 different kinds of rainbow napkins. I absolutely love rainbows. I have the movie napkins, this really fun pattern, several different floral napkins, this really fun one, these other really fun patterns, and then I also have my food-shaped napkins. These ones are all from the Dollar Tree. We have this really cute watermelon, a lemon, and an orange. And then these ones are from Hobby Lobby, and it's an actual donut shape. There's a pink donut, there's a chocolate donut, and a white one as well. Now this next category is pretty large and there's several baskets worth. These are all themed napkins that are not licensed characters. So no Disney characters in here. I'll get to those in just a minute. I'd say a majority of these napkins are from Hobby Lobby, but there's also lots from Target as well. Back over here I have a cute little kitty with glasses. We have woodland creatures, unicorns, another unicorn, and a really fun llama. He's the No Problema llama. I have sports, superheroes, construction, planets, shark. I haven't used these ones yet, but I'm super excited to make a shark themed lunch. I also have dinosaurs, cheeseburgers. I have a couple different kinds of emoji napkins, a little tropical napkin, and 1, 2, 3 different kinds of rainbow napkins. Again, I love the rainbow ones very much. Now that brings us to these ones. I'd say most of these are either from Hobby Lobby or Target. Back over here I have some tropical leaves, a little dino birthday guy, a funny little pineapple, sort of a Hawaiian themed napkin. I think this pattern is called iCat. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what this pattern is. I have a couple more emoji napkins that I missed earlier, and I'm pretty sure that this one is an alpaca. Yeah, a birthday alpaca. That's really fun. We have a different kind of unicorn, video games, outer space, soccer, art. These ones are so fun. These are pizzas. This is sort of my food section here. So we have pizza, snacks, and cacti. This one also has different kinds of fruits and cacti. This one's all about tacos. We have cupcakes, donuts, and ice cream. Another cupcake one, and then a birthday cake one as well. Now back to one of my favorite categories, Disney characters. And some Marvel characters thrown in there as well. And some Star Wars and Marvel thrown in as well. Back over here I have Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, the Avengers, Star Wars, and then this guy kind of doesn't belong. This is Lion King. Then we have USA Mickey and Minnie, this cute Mickey striped napkin. Of course we have Minnie's bow striped napkin. We have this Mickey and Minnie, and on the opposite side of the napkin it's actually Donald and Daisy. So those ones are really cool napkins. This one I think is a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse napkin. And then I have all of my queens and princesses. Over here I have Snow White, Rapunzel, Jasmine, Ariel, Anna and Elsa. Then we have Sleeping Beauty, Belle, and Cinderella. And then way over here, I also have Elena of Avalor and Moana. And then I have a few more Disney ones to go with that. I have Wreck-It Ralph, Nemo, this really cute Forky napkin, and Ducky and Bunny from Toy Story. Next up, another really fun category. These are characters that are not Disney characters. Some are Nickelodeon, some are going to be Universal, some are even PBS. Back over here, I have two different kinds of Paw Patrol napkins. I also have Shimmer and Shine, Sunny Day, Hello Kitty. I love these ones, definitely one of my favorites. I have Troll napkins, but these ones are almost gone. I definitely need to replace those soon. I also have Shopkins. I definitely love these as well. I have Hatchimals, a big size JoJo napkin, Barbie, Peppa Pig, a big Cat in the Hat napkin, and Elmo. Up over here I have Pokemon, and these ones are really cool because Pikachu's on the front and there's a little Pokeball on the back. Over here I have Minions, Power Rangers, Mario Brothers, again one of my favorites, the Lego Movie napkins, Ugly Dolls, and one of my personal all-time favorite, Harry Potter. So many of you have asked for a Harry Potter themed lunch, and I definitely want to do one. I just want to do it really well, so I'm going to need some extra time to plan out that lunch. Okay guys, and the very last basket of napkins are all large size holiday napkins, which I don't actually have a lot of. I'm on the lookout for more, for sure. In this back row, I have all of my Valentine's Day napkins. I have one single 4th of July napkin. I have 3 different Christmas napkins. I love this Elf on the Shelf one. And of course I love the red truck one. That one's super cute. I have just a couple of Halloween napkins, but when I was at Walmart the other day, I saw that they had some new Halloween napkins, and these are only 98 cents each. So that's a super good deal. So I picked up those 3 new ones. And then I just have a couple of Thanksgiving ones. This one is so cute, the little gobble on there. So yes, a crazy amount of napkins. I will probably keep them forever. I've been collecting them for a long time, and I just love them. And speaking of collector, next I have my Cupcake Liners. Now, I used to use these in lunches all the time, especially themed lunches, but recently I've switched over to the reusable silicones, but I still have these guys. So I will be able to make muffins and cupcakes probably forever. That's a lot of cupcake liners. Now finally that brings us to the Good2Grow bottle toppers. Now these are actually meant to be collected. I know some of you probably have your own collection as well. And I actually used to have more than this. I am missing a few. But over in this section I have all of my Disney princesses. Also Olaf, Tinkerbell, Vampirina. We have all of our Pixar characters. We have Monsters, Cars, and Toy Story. Oh, and don't forget Elena. Over in this section, I have all of my mice. We have lots of different kinds of Mickey and Minnie. These ones are the Roadster Racer ones. We have the old-fashioned ones, colorful ones, traditional ones, and super rare. This one's a 4th of July, and this one is a silver. Back over here, I also have a blue Minnie, a pink Minnie, Donald and Daisy, and a Kermit. But I'd like to know why there isn't other characters from the Muppets, like a Miss Piggy or even Gonzo. That would be super cute. Over in the front I also have some Thomas the Train. I know those aren't Disney, but they just fit perfectly right there. And then I have a couple of extra Mickeys right over here. Over in this section I have all my guys. Back over here we have the Avengers, Hulk, Thor, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America. Oop. He's not an Avenger, but he still kind of fits in this area. I also have a little Rocket. I did have a Groot, but he's missing. So I'm still looking for a new Groot. And I also have some of the new bottle toppers as well. Up in this area, I also have some Star Wars characters. And Batman. He goes with Superman, of course. And then in the front here, I have all of my Minions. There are actually so many different kinds of Minions. They have different faces and expressions. There's some gold ones, happy ones, scared ones, but this one is probably my favorite. He has 2 different color eyes and a little teddy bear on top. So cute. Next to those guys, I have some Shopkins. I have all the Shopkins that are made. Then I have all of the My Little Ponies. I have a special rare silver My Little Pony. I also have a silver Hulk. He probably should be over here, but I ran out of space. So we're going to keep the silver guys together. Then we have all the dogs. These guys, of course, are from Puppy Dog Pals. And we have all of the Paw Patrol characters. Don't ask me their names because I always forget. And then over here, I also have all of the trolls back in there. I have one little Peppa Pig. These guys are from How to Train Your Dragon. We have the PJ Masks crew, Shimmer and Shine. These guys are from Secret Life of Pets. I have just a couple of Hello Kitty ones. I know that there are more Hello Kitty ones, so I'm on the lookout for those. And there's also a Karapi one I'd like to get. And then we also have some really scary looking dinosaurs. Of course, these ones are from Jurassic Park. And this one's actually a duplicate. I just put them right there to kind of fill out the space. But speaking of duplicates, out of all of these toppers, I probably have at least 2 of each of them. This entire bin is just filled with extra toppers of every kind available. And then over next to that, I actually have a bin of the juice bottles themselves. I have all of the flavors: apple, fruit and veggie, fruit punch. I also have the flavored waters. Lots and lots of those guys. Now let me know in the comments down below if you collect Good2Grow bottles as well. There are a few more than I'm looking for that I know I don't have, like the Groot. There is a second Elsa that I don't have. She should go right there. I used to find these a lot at Target, but now that we're in Florida, I find them at Publix. They usually have quite a lot of them. Now moving up over here, in this basket I kind of just have odds and ends, so that's not really worth showing. In this one I have my turntables. I use those sometimes when I'm taking pictures of things to make them look kind of fancy. In here I have some lunch kit supplies, more lunch kit supplies, and then in here we have the kids' lunch boxes from last year, which are in still really good condition, so I saved them. So if for some reason they lose this one or this one is dirty, they can take those ones. And now just a quick look at the office area. Both of these desks are from IKEA and the shelf in the center is from Target. Over here I have my workspace. I like to keep it pretty simple. I just have a little light over here with all my pens and my scissors. I like to keep some water over here. This cute little cup I got off of Etsy. Over here I have my big calendar, my whiteboard with these adorable little magnets. They look like they're succulent plants, but they just go right there. Over here I have a TV. Sometimes I'll watch videos here, or while I'm working I might put a video on for Griffin to watch. And then over on that computer is where most of the editing happens. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me for this big lunchroom tour. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.